Alright, I'm back, and I'm going to give you, although I can't get my capture card to work still, I'm going to give you a first impression of the system user interface and a little run through of Killzone Shadowfall's campaign. Let's see. So, on the UI, you have the PlayStation Store, of course. You have notifications, friends, messages, party, profile, trophies, settings, power, nothing new. Right now, it's not allowing me to open task simultaneously. That's because that feature is supposed to be coming in the near future from Sony. That is not available with the system patch, or the 1.5 system patch, you can use Music Unlimited in the background, which the system on day one comes with a 30-day trial of Music Unlimited. In my opinion, it's worth it, especially when you get to the times of the year where Sony offers deals on that, like $40 a year, as opposed to $120 a year, which it typically is. So you've got all your games down here, and all your applications down here. Your library is here, which should just show a list of the games that you own. I don't have Flower downloaded. Forgot all about that. Forgot it was even on PS4. See, this is why you check these things. So yeah, I bought this yesterday for the Vita, and it's cross-buy, so it supports all three platforms: PlayStation 3, Vita, and PS4. I already completed this game on PS3, but it does not support cross-buy does not support the collector's edition, which is kind of redundant. But yeah, and there's some slow load times for day one. Everything that goes wrong on day one is kind of expected. I was actually surprised the system turned on, so that was actually an achievement for me, or a trophy. Let's see. So Flower's downloading. It shows some of your downloads here, but it's only application downloads. So you can also access your downloads. Let's see. I forgot where it was. Notifications. Under notifications, it lists all of your downloads. It lists invitations, game alerts, uploads, downloads. I'm guessing uploads is just your video footage and screenshots. So this shows everything that I'm downloading, including Flower, Killzone Shadowfall's update, Need for Speed Rivals update, DC Universe Online, which is free to play, Contrast, which is free to play if you have PlayStation Plus. Same with Resogun. Warframe's free to play for everyone, but I believe it's online multiplayer only, so you still have to have PlayStation Plus. But you do get a 1-month trial period of PlayStation Plus for buying day one, or buying a system that released on day one if anyone actually carries those for more than a day. I don't see that as a possibility. So yeah, that's just a brief rundown on the user interface. I'll show you a little bit of Killzone Shadowfall, but it's not really going to matter because you can't really get the full effect from it. Even with a game capture card, you can't get a full effect from it. It's kind of something you just have to play to see all the little details. And even the uncompressed video that Sony released not too long ago, that was kind of... What am I doing here? I guess I can do nothing. Oh, it's a cutscene. That makes sense. Even the uncompressed video didn't give the full effect of what PlayStation 4 is capable of.
I know this is tough, but we don't have a choice. We have to get to the wall. We'll be safe on the other side. I'm gonna look out for you. I need you to do the same.
But it's very beautiful. It's different from even playing PC games on high.
Let's go.
because these games are made for next gen, whereas the PC games are usually upported from the current gen systems.
This way, quick. Why are you going there? Focus. Over here. We're gonna be okay, Lucas. I promise. This isn't forever. We'll be back. This is Vector. This is our home. It always will be. I want you to remember that. Okay? Now don't make any noise and stick to the shadows. Come on.
Yeah, but for this kind of stuff, I'm gonna wait until I get my capture card working, because you're not really getting even remotely close to the full effect of what this game's like, and what it feels like to play it, and what it looks like. So I just want to show you more of the user interface. One problem I've had is that Music Unlimited it kind of requires you to be able to manually like open up more than one task simultaneously. And every time you want to change a song, it really screws up because it has to go through all this loading process and everything. What you can do is open up this PlayStation menu by holding down the PlayStation button on the DualShock 4 and skipping the song that you're on, but sometimes it just randomly closes songs right now. So if you want to listen to music in the background of Need for Speed Rivals, it may not be the time to do so if that's all you want the PS4 for. You can't even start the application right now, so that just proves how screwed up the system is right now. It's day one. I didn't expect any more. Didn't expect any. Well, I expected way less, so it's performing a lot better than I expected, which is cool. And I only have 4 minutes of battery life left on my camera, so I might shut that down and return when I can get my capture card working.